Well, I'm back. And baby, Mel is fired up. About time, Mel. About time. All right, Mel. I told Mel I got bail money. If she need me, then here I am. Okay? Call me. Baby, I ain't but a hop skipping away. I get in this car and I'll fly to Huntsville. Okay? All right. Yeah, I heard what she said. First is HEAR. Okay? And you better shut up before she pull up. All right. That's my girl. That's my girl. That's my girl. Go ahead, Mel. Before we get started, y'all know the drill. Everything on this channel is alleged, and in my opinion, it's for learning, teaching, entertainment when entertainment applies, because we do reality and reality TV over here. Okay, okay. Mel did that. Okay, she said, bye. Don't come over here talking about no drum. Bye. Don't do this. Don't do that. Nah, do you, man? I told you, baby. You should have been done that. Okay. Okay. But God got his time, and even Jesus got angry, y'all. Even Jesus got angry. All right. You better shut up before she pull up. Hey! Pull up, Mel. That's what your next t-shirt should say. It's HEAR, not HERE. Yeah. Dummy. Hey, Chantel Anderson, Janetta. Let's see. Let me start from the top. Hey, Yvette Bell, welcome back. Keonta Young, welcome. Fly Gray Street is my member. Hello. Mel went in. Yes, she did. Jonetta Boyd. Hello. Hey, Sanja Martin. Welcome to the chat. Demita Joe McCullough, my member. Michelle Smith. Hey, homie. What's up? Michelle, we back, baby. I told you I was coming back. I ain't get my whole live. I want my live. Neva. Hey, Neva. Welcome back. Jeanette Boston. Welcome. Hey, yes, we're back. Chantel Anderson. Welcome. Keisha Bless. Understandable enough is enough. Don't you get tired? People get tired of people picking at them. And when you go off, oh, she just went off. Oh, I didn't do that. I didn't say that. You said every bit of it, you bug-eyed rascal. Okay, hey, Lisa W., welcome back. Essie Thompson, hey. Coleslaw and Martell then woke up the giant, baby. They don't unleash the beast, okay? Mel had suppressed that beast for a while, but she letting it come out, okay? Because she needs to. Because they think she a joke. That's why they keep doing what they do. But baby, Mel better than me, because I've been pulled up. The day I went to her house, she would never disrespect me again, because I would have drug her from here to Zion, okay? And the doggone thing nobody would have did about it. Melody was not with it, and I don't blame her. Demita Joe, 1 in a million. Hey, yes, go Mel. Enough is enough. We've had enough. I know she had enough. We have had enough. And I know Mel has had enough. We are sick of Martell. We are sick of his bird brain baby mama. We're just sick of it. It's ridiculous that they let this little girl keep continually talking and don't know how to talk, can't even put proper sentences together. You need to go raise your 3 kids. That's what you need to do, allegedly. Hey, Alicia W., my member. CL Lewis, welcome. Denise, aka Pearl, 1908. What's up, Denise? Annette GL, welcome. Anita Wyatt, welcome, honeys. D Brown, welcome back. C Lewis, welcome. Hey, Donna Holly Hall, welcome. Lakeisha Robinson, welcome back. Yes, Jesus. Yes, sir. Got mad. Yes, she did. Okay, Jesus got mad, but he didn't sin, but he let them know. I ain't the one. When he turned them tables, they seen this nice, peaceful Jesus preaching. Y'all ain't gonna know him when he come back with hellfire for you either. Okay? That's why you better get to know him now. All right? Neva Smith, Mel about to whoop their arms. Neva she about to lay hands, honey, and I'll be right there with her, laying feet on her neck. I'll hold her still Why she get her a whoop like her mama should have whooped a long time ago. Okay. Hey, sugar. Hey, J280. What's up? Janetta Boy, what's up, my member? The stinger out, honey. I told you once them Scorpios get mad, baby, and that stinger sting you. That thing like my mama, honey. That Belle is my mama. The younger years, honey. But see, my mama was like Mel. She take a lot, but when it come, all bets are off. Me, I'll shut you down right then and there. You ain't gonna disrespect me. Nope. I ain't gonna let you go this long. Mel good. Okay. Me, nah, we would have had them hands. We had a clap. Okay. Somebody would have got clapped. All right. And it would have been her. All right. Yes, we're back. Adrian Wiley, welcome. Mel went off. She did. Lisa W. I looked up. Alabama revenge porn and coleslaw could get a minimum of a year in jail for first offense. Yep. But could they go? I think it's what year? It might be her first offense, but that don't include the fact that she's still talking about it. It might be her first offense, but she's still premeditating talking about it. So she can go up to 3 years. I'll be doing the maximum because to me, she know what she doing. You know, you got kids, you got a newborn, you got little Jackie Chan, and you got your older baby. And here you is out in these streets running your chicken looking teeth, sell them tracks on your mouth. Okay. Somebody need to zip it up. Okay. Double punch them lips. Ooh. And Angelique Morrison, hey. Sugar, the way Mel been posting the last 24 hours, I knew it was a matter of time. And her whole family said, "You're going to jail. Hey, you're going to jail. Hey, you're going to jail. Hey." Hey, I was over here going to jail with him, baby. You going to jail? Hey, hey, Rita Blunt, not Zion, honey, to Zion, honey. You know, Zion is a long way. Okay, Miss Van and her aunt, she told her, "Y'all get out. This ain't for y'all. Bye, mama. Bye, auntie. It's time to get ratchet. Okay, you want to see the beast? I'm gonna show you the beast. I'm going to show you the beast right here, behind the phone, in front of the phone, with the law, and in front of your door. Because I've been like, where you at, ho? Where you at? Come out. Hair been up, razor blades. Because I give her some, honey. I go straight for her damn throat. Pow! That's bad, but baby, that helpful right there make you want to hurt somebody. And that's the God knows truth. Those are type women, until you put a foot on their throat, that's the only thing that's going to shut them up. The only thing. Okay? I bet you're going hiding for real then. Oh, I got a super chat. Yay, the first one. Michelle Smith, thank you. Mel said, "I will whoop your..." She said she going in on them the next 2 weeks. She said, "So if you don't want to hear it, don't come over here." Okay, period. Okay. No. We've been telling her, baby, it's time. But she got mad. Good for her, because she needed to. She needs to get mad. She needs to let them know, this ain't it. This is not it. This is not what you want. Okay. And you know what? She's still being respectful. Cause baby, the words would have came out of my mouth. The Lord would have slipped my tooth down my throat. So she's still being respectful. Michelle Smith says, "It's about time." That's what I love about her. And that's why so many hate on her. Mel can be professional, classy, beautiful, and turn street and still handle her business. That's right. At the end of the day, it's all in you. Okay. That's why I tell people it's all in you. Don't let these looks fool you. Don't let my niceness fool you. Okay. Cause baby, I grew up fighting. I've been fighting all my life. I just learned to learn how to live, not survive. I've been surviving, not living. I'm just now starting to live my life and not surviving my life. Okay, so I've been fighting all my life, and I ain't gonna stop fighting while I'm living. But I tell you what, that helper would have got it a long time ago. Woo! Long time ago. Okay. You're going to get locked up. It's a time say you're going to get locked up. I got bail money. I got it. That's all right. That's all right. Hey, Marley, she ain't going to stop. Coleslaw brain is wired differently. Coleslaw slow. Y'all know that, right? Coleslaw is slow. I believe Coleslaw was in the slow class. No offense to anybody, but I think she was on that 4-seat bus, and Martell was on with her. You know, he was 5 grades ahead because he didn't graduate till he's 21 years old. You know, he crazy. You know, he's slow too. And now the little boy, he don't came out and he fighting and carrying on. Baby, this just a dysfunction on top of dysfunction. She gonna stop, Marley. We will rewire that brain, okay? Oh, you can learn today. You gonna learn today. All right. Cause baby, the middle's going in on her page. We going in, baby. Mel ain't even gotta fight her physically. Cause baby, she gonna stop. She gonna stop. And no need to come faking no mental health. We know you mental. We ain't worried about that. We don't care about it either. See, Sassy, you can't go. We have to get bail money first. I got mine ready. I'm going. All she got to do is say, Sass, come on. I say, I'm here. I'm here, baby. I go by my alias. I can't tell you my alias because y'all know it's me in jail. Yes, my blood pressure has been up every time I see Love and Marriage Huntsville. What you talking about? And the way they treat me, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. And now she's sick of it. We sick of it. We've been sick of it. We've been sick of Martell. We've been sick of his bird brain girlfriend, his slow girl. This girl so slow. She's slow. Okay. She that roach in the tree slow. Okay. She that worm under the ground slow. She ain't got the sense of a jaybird flying into a tree slow. That's how slow she is. This girl is slow and ain't no help for y'all. I'm sorry. Excuse me, y'all. Let me but we gonna help her today. Okay, we gonna help her. We gonna let her know it ain't what you think it is, baby. It ain't it. This is not it what you want. This is not it. Uh-oh. Sorry, y'all. Trying to get my phone right. Y'all know how I am with this phone. It just won't do right for to save its life. Okay. I thought I had it. All right. Let's see. I'm trying to get something to put up under here so it can stay. Sorry, y'all. Sometimes you gotta rig things. Oh shoot. That ain't gonna work either. But anyhow, because I need my battery. Hey Joyce Pig. Hey. All right. Hey Soul Star Music Lover. Hey Sassy Mel and her manager down Michelle are following attorney Lisa Bloom. Not sure if this is something new or if Mel has retained her services. I'm on my live. Shut up. Hold on, y'all. Hold on a minute. Sorry, y'all. Say hey. Say hey, Jazz. Say hey. Say hey. That's my big baby right there, y'all. Spoil. So yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I had to try on something. Yeah. Hey, Sassy Mel and her manager Dawn Michelle are following attorney Lisa Bloom. Not sure she needed to. Baby, Lisa Bloom will eat her up. Okay, I want Mel to be smart. Don't put hands on her. Get cold, slut locked up. She been smart. Trust me. She's smart. Okay. Mel real smart. She know what she doing. She know. Family and all will pull up. Lisa W. Family will pull up. And y'all said, oh, what happened? And Melody said, you better. First of all, she must have said something with here. And she said, it's H-E-A-R. You hear? Okay. She said, you better shut up before she pull up. Pull up, Mayor. I pull behind you. Okay. And this ain't the first time she addressed slow, because she said, I came to you before and told you, don't disrespect me. Don't. But what did you do, Sloppy? You still ran your mouth because you think your little boyfriend gonna take up for you. But let me tell you what's gonna happen. He gonna throw your behind up under the bus when all comes down to it. You gonna be for my man in jail with that girl behind you saying for my bird brain. This is who we're gonna get you. Okay, you're gonna be turned out. Martell, when you get out of jail, after he don't throw you on the bed, that ninja gonna be married and Not's gonna have a new mama. Okay, while you homeless and somewhere looking stupid, that's what you gonna have. All right, yeah, go on to jail for your man. He gonna get married on you. He gonna have Not's a new mammy and have him a house somewhere else while you serving time for that ninja. That ninja don't care nothing about you, you idiot. Just stupid, y'all. Hey, Teresa West, welcome. Hey, Scar, I don't put it past that chicken head to run to the commissioner tonight for a protective order. She always plays the victim. She is baiting mail. There are kiddos involved to matter. Matter what. No matter what. There are kids involved. And Mel said Mel said it, Scarlett me. This ain't the time to be talking about that. She ain't hearing that right now. The kid's gonna be fine, okay? Her kid's gonna be fine no matter what, all right? She gonna be fine. Sometimes you just gotta let her help her know. This ain't it. It ain't what you want. You thought it was what you want, but this ain't it. And I don't promote violence. But when you get pushed and you push, because I'm gonna tell you something, I've been there, okay? I've been where Mel was. I was quiet. I was minding my business. I let her talk. And then one day, that helper said something. And I ran up on her in my car. And I pulled in front of her. And baby, I had my hair there and I ripped it up in that thing. And when I went to, I had this sandal on because it was summertime. I was looking cute, honey. It was my birthday. I never forget. I took that sandal off. I beat that window to it cracked and drug her out. Now, baby, when you talking about two women scrapping, I bet she ain't said two words to me since. When she see me now, she on that crack real bad. And when she see me now, baby, she goes off. Let me tell y'all something, how bad this was. This was with my youngest daughter, dad, because my husband is their stepfather, okay? My youngest daughter dad was a dog. I broke up with him, okay? And I was pregnant when I broke up with him. And when I found out I was pregnant, I was perplexed because we were broken up. I already had 3 children. And so I was perplexed. I'm a Melody. Let me tell you something. That ninja is a Martell. That girl, I talked and I prayed about it. I kept my child. Okay, that's why all that matters. During that time I was pregnant, my husband then husband, not this one, then husband. Okay. I had her, I met my husband in at 6 months, when she was 6 months, no, a year old. Um, and we ended up getting married, dated, till she was a baby when we first dated. And then about a year later, we got married, stayed married 12 years. She was 12 when I left him. Okay. Um, that ninja, that girl kept playing with me. And let me tell you what she told somebody. She's told, because I ended up having a car wreck. I was pregnant, didn't know it. After I bust her in the head and pulled her out, my blood pressure shot up and then it shot back down. I passed out at the wheel. I had a car wreck. Okay. Went to the hospital. I had cuts in my face. Now I'm gonna tell you something how devil work. So y'all can talk all you want. I ain't afraid to tell my testimony. I'm telling you right now how you have to deal with people. I had a wreck right after I busted in the face. Y'all might laugh, but I did. I had a wreck. I had all this was busted wide open. All my lip was busted open. My nose was busted open. My ear was split in half. I got right here, but all this, I was a centimeter, a half a centimeter from my jugular. It was split. That's when I found I was pregnant with the wreck. I had over 300 stitches in my nose, 3 in my ear, 400 in my forehead, 60 in my lip, and 100 right here. You know what the heifer said? She ain't pretty no more. That heifer, one, she said she ain't pretty no more. Ain't nobody gonna want her now. Everybody thinks she's so pretty. She's so this. She ugly now. My cousin came up. He saw my face. It was swole, y'all. My cousin came up and he said, sis, he said, don't look at your face right now because it's swole. I had so much glass in my head and in my face. And up until a year ago, glass was working out some of this right here. Now you can't tell. God sent the best Dr. Moody. She was the best plastic surgeon ever. This black doctor, she came in. She said, I'm going to numb you up. And she kept rubbing my face, rubbing it. She said, oh, your skin, you got some pretty skin. You're not going to keloid. Thank God for that. We're going to get you. She said, now this is going to hurt. And I'll never forget. It did hurt. She put micro stitches in my face. All in my face, all in here. But after the numbness setting in, y'all, I didn't hurt anymore. She told me, I'm going to tell you how to keep these scars down. She said, you rub your face with bacitracin. Every day you massage these scars. You massage and you wear you a big hat and keep the sun off of them. And that's why you can never tell I have scars. Now, this right here on my face is melasma from going through the change of life. That's why I say some of these women wishing death on you. That girl wishing death on me, okay? She really did. But God set it up with my blessing, my child, and guess what she got? He still went and married somebody else. So coleslaw, let that be a lesson. I'm just saying, y'all, I know what Mel going through. I know. I told y'all I knew. She tired. Everybody tired. You get tired. God is amazing. The truth. He is. You know, even though I was a fool and he looked out for me. Okay. He looked out for me because I had lost it. I was snapped. And when I lost it was when she said she been in my house. Y'all, that's when I lost it. She said she was in my house and I blacked. And I had both of my boys in the car. Neither one of them was not bothered. It was all me. Glass shattered in my face. I broke my hand. This hand right here, y'all, it lags because I was pregnant and they couldn't do surgery. So sometimes I have trouble writing with it, but that's okay. My baby was fine. And that's why I say you can't let people keep pushing you. And that's how it was with Mel. I was like, Mel, I kept letting that girl talk. I pray about it, Lord. This is not. I ain't gonna put myself down to this girl. You know, I'm not gonna let myself fall to this girl. But what I did was that day I stood up and when I cracked that window and cracked her head, she ain't said nothing else. Now she walking around this little, eyes bugged out, because he still didn't marry her. He married somebody else and dumped her. He made her get rid of a child. I found that out later. And she on that stuff. Okay, and then he don't went and marry somebody else. So girl, don't tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. People get tired. Okay, people get tired. Women get tired of being treated like we ain't nothing. I gave that ninja everything. That's when I learned I ain't never giving nobody my all no more but God. Okay, but God. That's it. So when Mel says she's tired, I get what she's saying. She's tired. And if I have to fight to prove how tired I am, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to prove my point. She lost their house. She lost her car. The girl was married at the time. He was messing around with her. Her husband came home from the army, sending her all this money to the home, taking care of her and them kids while he over there laid up with her. He came home and whooped his ass, beat him like to a pulp. And that ninja still went and married somebody else. And now she out here looking crazy. It ain't going to happen for you either, Coleslaw. It ain't. Nothing good comes out of it. You can't do nothing when your hands is dirty. When your hands got blood on them. That's even God told David that. And he was a man after God's own heart. He couldn't build a temple because he had dirty hands. So don't tell me you can't get pushed to a limit. You can't get pushed to a limit, honey. Because she said, I bet all her hair, because my hair was long, y'all. My hair it's long, but it was long then. And I had it like, just, I was cute that day. I ain't gonna lie. I was. She said, I bet she ain't got that hair no more. She ain't got this. Honey, I whooped that ass. And felt good. I ain't gonna lie, I felt good, baby. And when I tell you I drug and beat, let me tell you something. He was in the car with her. And when I finished with him, you know how I broke my hand? I punched him in the face. He fell in the ditch. I said, God, give me the strength of you and let me punch him so hard he'll never want to touch me again. Honey, I punched that ninja so hard he fell over in the ditch and eyes were black and nose bleed. The uncle jumped out the car talking about, this girl crazy as hell. What y'all doing, man? Y'all shouldn't have. This girl crazy as hell. But I wasn't fighting over him. I was fighting because you disrespected me. Don't ever disrespect me like that. My kids, I choke the hell out of them if they disrespect me. That's just how it is. I have had it, and Mel has had it, y'all. She's done. She's done being cute. She's done. Okay, and I get it. I understand. That's why I had to tell y'all my story, okay? I had to tell y'all my story because I get it. I understand. I've been there. You think you had somebody, but guess what? When he came to me, I had my own place. He ain't had nothing but a radio and 4 pair of drawers. That's it. And when he left, he had that radio busted into pieces and his drawers cut up. And I sent him back packing to where his mama was. And guess who still had a house? I did. Guess who still had a job? I did. With the help of God. So I don't want to hear nobody say, oh, don't worry about the children. Yeah, I worry about my kids because I knew they're going to be taken care of. But bail money was there, but I didn't go to jail. Guess who did? And guess what happened? The mailman said, I got in my car and she got in her car. And he said, I pulled off because I was heading to the house. I was heading to get my daughter. And I pulled off and they said that this girl hit my car from the back. I hit a pothole and I had a little Honda Civic with the, the little bitty rims. I had big rims on the car and Yeah, I cut them drawers up. I sure did. And I hit the rim. And when I did, my car went out of control. It swung around, bust through this man's chain link fence, and wrapped around his tree. I woke up. I just remember going in the ambulance. And the police was talking to the mailman. He said that girl ran her off the road. Guess where she went? To jail. Guess what? He comes up there. Guess who was there? My cousin, my brother beat the hell out of him again. Okay? In the hospital. They ain't care. Because they had enough of him. They drug his ass, as they should have. And I'm sitting up there bleeding, pregnant. Didn't know I was pregnant until they did the ultrasound, because I kept bleeding between my legs. And they couldn't figure out where the blood was coming from. They said, "Oh, you pregnant?" I said, "No, I'm not. I got my tubes tied." They said, "Well, they ain't tied no more." Yeah. Okay. So I get it. I get it, y'all. I get it. They think because you're nice and you're sweet and you try to do the right thing. I try to do the right thing. Some people ain't got right in them. And this girl and this man ain't got right in them. They don't know what right is. Says you never know how many other people you are helping with your testimony. Thank you, Greta. Thank you. Thank you. I experienced the same thing with my ex. Virginia Matters is not a it's like something snaps in you. And you just don't know what it's like a raging fire because you are tired. And it's just I'm sorry, y'all, but that was part of my life. I will always tell as a testimony because I, first of all, never want to get that mad again, ever. Because I probably could have hurt. I really could have hurt her. I mean, when I finished with her, she was road rash. Y'all, they said out that. Listen, this is how bad it was. My boys was in the car. And my oldest son said, "I ain't never thought my mama can fight like that, but I thought it was like Mike Tyson beating a dog in the face." She said my mama wasn't windmilling, she was swinging like a man. And even the postman said, "I ain't never seen no woman fight like that." She picked up, slammed on the back, beat her, and then the guy tried to pull her off of him. She grabbed him by his face, punched him in the thing, and the uncle took off running. And then I went back to her, and something snapped in me and said, "Get up and leave." Because I probably would have beat her to death. And God snapped that thing out of me. Okay? And that's why I say I never, ever want to get like that again. Never. Ever. Because, baby, when I beat her, she had busted lip, eyes. I beat her. And my mama said, I got like that one time with my brother. Me and him got into it. And I snapped on him. And I never want to do that again because I didn't remember. I honestly didn't. When I woke up in the ambulance, I was like, what is going on? They had all this stuff on me. I woke up fighting. I was like, what is going on? And I remember my boys. I was like, where are my kids? So that was my Bougetto day. Okay. That was my Bougetto day. Okay. I'm just saying I'm better now. Okay. Better days. God will send better days. He sent me a good one. Okay. Woo, child. Me too, 7614. You had the spirit of whoop ass upon you, baby. And when I whooped. Okay. This girl ain't got nothing in her good and coleslaw just like her. That girl had nothing good in her. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. They were criminal, just like Coleslaw and Martell. Just different people, same attitude, same way. That's why I know how Martell move, y'all. I know when he thinking, because I dealt with a Martell. I dealt with the Ariane, and I dealt Ariane. Okay, I dealt that helper. She won't ever help if you won't ever deal me again. You don't see no scars in my face, do you? All right, since you want to sit there and wish death on me. You had the spirit of whoop ass, yes, and Mel got the spirit of whoop ass. Okay, let's just be clear. Hey, Bundell Henson, yes. Wow, T. The live of Mel is all over YouTube. That she did on her Instagram. Yes, it is. Greta, I want Melody to get mad enough to get her children away from Martell. That's what needs to happen. Because this ninja is dangerous, okay? And he playing a dangerous game. Virginia Maddox says, I know, but Almighty God has kept you here to encourage other women that are going through. Never let nobody do that, disrespect you. God don't want no woman, no man disrespecting you. Respect is earned. And once one person disrespect you, you don't put it in check, they gonna continue to do it because you didn't put it in check. I'm a check person right then. If I feel disrespect, I would say, what you mean by that? What you meant by that? I think you need to correct that. Because I learned not to let it build up because I know how I get. Go ahead. I have grown so much in my journey in life, y'all. You would not understand. Where I am now is not where I used to be. And I ain't no gangster. I ain't no thug. But I was so quiet. And I went to nursing school, and nursing, you can't be like that no more. You have to be vocal because every day we getting attacked by drunks, by drug addicts, by family. We get cussed at, we get spit on, we get pissed on, and nobody cares for us. So we have to stand up for us. Okay? They don't care. Doctors cuss us out, talk to us like we dogs. Don't pay us money, but we taking care of your family member that you don't even take care of. That's, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. I hear you says enough is enough. Hey, Lynn Garrett, say that, Soul Star Music Lover. Sassy, where did you get the live? It's on her TikTok. If y'all go to her TikTok, it's on her TikTok too, TA. Yeah. It's on her TikTok. And I download it. So what I do when I get off live, I will record it and put it on, let you guys hear it. Okay. Why is that? People will try you until you snap, then you crazy. I think we all have one of those stories. Says, yes, so star. I know it. And really that's the only time I ever like snap like that. Now I've got mad, but no, not snap to the point where I just felt like I had an out of body. Like, I mean, them swings were coming. Like I can feel the power myself. And it was scary. And that's why I never want to get like that again. Never. When I tell you I bust that window, that's how mad it had built up to that much. I understand how you feel. I am glad you told it. Thank you. Wow. Thank you, Valerie Clark. Wow, sis, that was a lot. Yeah, you get tired. You do. Lisa Debbie said, wow, you never know what people have gone through. Baby, when I tell you, lost a pint and a half of blood. I stayed in the hospital about 4 days, 5 days. Yeah, about 5 days. They wanted to give me blood. I wouldn't take it. I took blood building products, and then they built my blood up. I did it naturally on my own. Because the baby, Diamond was I was pregnant, and they wanted to get the blood up, and I was like, nope, I can do it on my own. And I did. I ended up getting it up, and she was fine. And and he come, well, you pregnant, we need to be together. I said, I don't need to be nowhere with you. I can have my baby and live my life. And that's what I did. He came when she was born. I didn't want him near me. I said, he can see her. That's her daddy. But don't let him in here. Neva says, wow, Sassy, tell us. Stephanie, my dad had a girlfriend like coleslaw as a child. I hated my dad. Melody's kids are miserable when they're with him. Till this day, I have a half brother and want nothing to do with him. I have a half brother and I love him. I do. I love him to death. I do. It has nothing to do with my daddy and what my dad did. my mom and dad, I told y'all the story. I don't know if y'all know, they separated for some years, a couple of years. No, it was about 3 or 4 years, and end up getting back together. But by that time, Joshua was already born. Um, and I practically raised my baby brother because I'm older, and he's the age of my oldest son. He's like this a week older than my oldest son. Okay, that's how it is, and I raised him because I look at the child, not the adult. And he is the sweetest young and the best dad and husband you can ever ask for with my niece, and he's a good kid. So I could not have asked for a better brother. And I never say step brother because we have the same father, and the father determines the genes. The father determines the DNA. So God is our father. He determined the DNA. So we're all brothers and sisters. If you got the same father, I have the same father as you got the same father in heaven. We are all brother and sisters. So I couldn't hate him because of that, because he was a part of me. And he, to the day he come and he speak to my mama, and she greets him like nothing. All forgiveness covers a multitude of sin. Okay, because you never know where your blessing is. And it's been a blessing for him to be in my life. Okay, you never know, but you can't carry the burdens of what your dad did or your mother did. You got to look at them as they were grown, they did it, and you can't carry that burden because it will fester. It will fester hate, envy, and all that stuff in you. And that's one seed you don't want to let it sprout, because the envy seed is hard. It has so many sprouts, and it just takes over. So I couldn't allow myself to feel that way, even though I was mad about it, but then I thought about it, I said they wasn't even together. You know what I'm saying? So, yep. Let's see. Greta says, Sassy, you never know how many other people you are helping with your testimony. Thank you, Demita Joe Helper. How do I catch Melody live, y'all? It's on TikTok, and I'm pretty sure somebody downloaded it. What happened? Jay Humans, woo! Yes, I cut the draws, Lisa W. I cut them draws up. Hey, God's Lady 77 says, speak your truth, sis. You have to speak your truth. A good story to tell. You have to speak your truth. A lot of people scared to speak their truth and speak what they've been through. I ain't scared because it's going to help somebody in the end. Okay. I ain't never scared to tell my story because I ain't perfect. I never sit up here on this thing and ever said I was perfect. Never, ever, ever. Okay. I can tell you what I have done and what I haven't done and what I won't do. That's for sure. Okay. What I will take and what I won't take. That's for sure. I won't have no man disrespecting me. That's why he is to the day. You're not going to disrespect me with cheating. You're not going to talk to me any kind of way. I know my worth. That's why you divorced today. And I got somebody in my life who appreciate this diamond, honey. This is a diamond in the rough. Pure brilliance. I had some stain, but God polishes me every day, just like he does everybody else. Know who you are, because that helper don't know who she is. Child of the devil. I am so glad that God blessed you and took care of you. You are beautiful. Thank you, Donna. Thank you. That man did not deserve you and did not respect you. So I understand. Honey, there was disrespect. Hey, Sassy. Hey, Casey J. Wilson, my member. Gertina, hello. Sassy Mel is on fire. Yes, J. Sassy, you were at your wit's end. And you know what? When you get at your wit's end, that's all you can do is just, it felt like so much had built up, all the stuff I went through, and he drug me to all the lies, and you get to thinking about that. And then when she said, yeah, I know what your bedroom looked like, baby, that did it. I was like, oh, hell to the now. Oh, okay, you gonna know what this fist looked like. Ooh, so I understand, Mel. No, but habit, many life lessons. Yes, we have many life lessons. That girl still talking disrespectful stuff to Miss Rogers. She with Martell and the kids saying it's family day. When? Today? Thank you for the testimony. God pulled you through. She'll see another day. Yes, he did. I can't stand Martell in his day. Oh, it's coming. It's coming, Luke. Valerie, she said that girl still disrespecting Miss Rogers. She with Martell and the kids said it's family day. I would, oh girl, I call the police on. No, but I call the police on that. Yep, Slaw is still posting. Valerie Clark, where you see that at? I'll be back. So start right now. I can't stand it. What? Valerie Clark, where you see that at? I'll be back. Uh-oh. Sorry, y'all. Oh, my God. This girl is crazy, y'all. Oh. Meant to say Martell Day is coming. It is. It is, Lisa. It's coming. It's coming. Melody should file for an emergency custody order. I know I would. I would. I most definitely would. She wouldn't play with me like that. Disrespectful on so many levels. Where is Carlos? Honey, Carlos somewhere laughing about it with his tight booty self. Hey, Brittany Janae, welcome. I know this is mean, but I want the Eminem kids to torment Coleslaw. I would file that days ago. When I found out about him doing the revenge of her, what she did, they would have been in my care right now. Coleslaw lying and can't wait for them charges to come. Yes, she is. Slaw needs to help and a whoop ass. Yes, she does. She better stop. Camille gonna pull up on her ass and okay, she better stop. No, Mel ain't gonna pull up. Them cousins gonna pull up. Okay. Sassy Melody says she will whoop Coleslaw ass just now. I know she. That girl says she being a mother to our 5 children. Just said this on Instagram. Oh my God. The objective of Satan is to taint all God's work. This is one spirit against another. Good versus evil. Good gonna win. You can't be mad at Satan doing his job. You do God and watch God complete his work. Amen, Justice. Amen. Amen. She likes to play the game that she wasn't talking about Mel earlier. That helper knows she lying. She lying. So y'all can continue the cash apps and the dollar sign Teresa Lindsay 12 and the super chats and the super stickers. Y'all can continue. I'm sorry if I got y'all off, but sometimes you have to tell your testimony in order to let people know where you come from. Hey, baby girl, 1981. I heard Mel has hands. Don't let her being pretty fool you. Yeah, I heard she had hands too, honey. I heard she slapped Martell so hard he almost broke his neck. Deep breath. She needs a protection order against Coleslaw to be filed for the kids. I don't trust her. I don't trust her or Martell around those children. I would be in court Wednesday. Okay, Coleslaw is trying to provoke Mel, and Martell must be living with Coleslaw because he had to leave Chris Fletcher's house. Yeah, he living with. I told y'all he living with Coleslaw. They living together. That's what I told y'all that. They living together over there in Section 8. Yes. He ain't got nowhere to go. He can't even go to his mama's house. He ain't in the basement no more. She got an apartment. She don't even have a house no more. She can't come there. So he living with her. Sheree don't want him. He broke his head. Belinda don't want him. She in trouble with him. So he living over there with who else would take him back? Nobody but the dummy. Okay? That idiot would take him back. No matter what, cause she ain't got no soul. She a dark, dusty, broke soul. She broke and both dusty. They over there trying to get food stamps. You know, she got food stamps. She got a cheap place to stay, so she can feed them. Cause he ain't got no money. What that be around them M&M kids? Now she boasting, I'm with your kids, girl. That's ass whooping right there. That right there is called for the police. I called it Madison County. Y'all better meet me at this address right now. I believe coleslaw is mental. She is. She's slow. Yeah, I'm sorry, but she's probably borderline tired. You know what I'm saying? I do believe she's borderline. I believe she has an IQ of 10. Yeah, she's very slow, y'all. Can't you tell? Y'all can't tell how slow that girl is. Yeah, when they gave her the IQ test, they was like, damn, what a waste. A brain deferred. Hey, Gemini 1958, welcome back. You're right, Lisa W. ADR. I can't even find her on IGL, missing nothing but how gutter is she. Marty allowing this, loves this. Why can't he just be divorced and go away? He won't do it. He taunting Mail. He trying to anyway. But it ain't doing nothing but making his bed. He digging his own grave. Cause come next week, you'll probably see them be moving. Yeah, somebody done reported them. So keep talking, little girl. Keep talking. Keep talking. You know, forgot millimeters are big. We everywhere. Okay, we in the state. We in senator seats. We lawyers. We're doctors. We're nurses. Preachers. Baby, we everywhere. And while you talking that junk, that same one that's a millimeter might be handling your DSS case. Okay, so you better watch yourself. That's all I got to say. We need to call Section 8. What's the number? Real nigga say, what's the number, baby? She said, on the ground, we out having fun. Mel don't need to put hands on her. That will give her broke self a reason to sue Mel for a coin. True. Mel do have a lot to lose, and then they trying to make this so they can get custody. They trying to get custody of the kids. So this is how they taunt Mel. So don't fall for it, Mel. Don't fall for it. Just go get your emergency custody. Go get it and go from there. Put them in jail. Because she don't think she's going to jail, y'all. She don't think she's going to jail, okay? Martell put her ass out there and she going to jail. Have fun, because this is the freedom you're going to get, baby. This is all the freedom you're going to have, okay? Mel don't need to put hands on her. I'm going to call in on her as Section 6. Yup. Professor M teaches he had the nerve to file for full custody and broke with no accommodation, nothing. I think that's Martell posting with Ari's account. It could be. TA is all this on Instagram. Yes, we can, Sassy. She's not smart. She's slow. She really is. She ain't got no sales in her head. The itch is taunting. She is. When you love somebody, lead them right and not towards destruction. Mel endured this for years. A few more days till they arrested is easy like Sunday morning. Hold on, Mel. Wisdom. Don't risk you in jail. That's right. Don't risk it. Okay? Cause I probably would have went, but the mailman's like, that was them. She didn't do nothing. Terry Adriana, I don't condone violence, but baby, saying she's with my kids, I would definitely report her to Section 8, food stamps, Medicaid, everything. Honey, she wouldn't have nothing, Terry Adriana. Ooh, honey. Coleslaw, do not think Mel is not going to hit her. I will. I told Mel all she gotta do is call me. That's it. Call me, girl. Call me now. Captain Sheet, hey member. He's probably telling her nothing will happen, but this isn't the usual Huntsville case. You going to jail? You going to jail? I need the number for Section 8. I want to call. Call real, Nikki. You can report. What's Team Sassy? They getting evicted. They getting evicted. Y'all gonna be homeless, broke, busted, crusted, and disgusted. Okay? Martell is truly evil allowing this. Hey, oh my God. I told y'all that evil. Y'all think this ain't nothing. Y'all ain't seen nothing that Ninja did. Okay? Okay? Oh, it's a lot he done. He only with her because he ain't got nowhere to go. That Ninja is broke. Okay? Sassy, you think she is borderline? I know she is, and not think both her and Hotel is borderline with, in my opinion. Yeah, I think that I definitely think she is social. Borderline sociopathic. Yeah. Um, she's a yeah. And I know Martell is definitely a narcissist. He's malignant. Okay. He attaches to you and he is like a cancer. And she's borderline. So these two together, they love chaos. The cussing, the fighting, the choking, the scratching, the fighting. They think that's love. And it makes them feel like they in love because that's what they do. When they see other people in love and hugging and kissing and really love each other and have a normal relationship, they can't relate because neither one of them, they borderline. They crazy. I still think he's narcissistic, and I still think that Merlene drunk with him and he got some fetal alcohol, in my opinion, allegedly. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you because he does not know how to control his impulses. And that's the number one thing with fetal alcohol. Says you think she's borderline 228, 164 watching. Martell probably out with another woman and she's angry. Uh-huh. Get custody and child support. Ariane does not believe water is wet or fat meat is greasy, but she going to learn, baby, because when I finish with that fat meat, I slap it upside her head. She gonna learn today. Someone is going to catch it. There are YouTubers who follow coleslaw. Yes. Let's see. Scarlett Me said I would file charges with that state tonight. Sugar AC is saying that yes. Happiness. Hey, happiness, welcome. I don't think anything is going to happen to them. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. But these two always get away with their bull. True, but God don't let them get away with it. When the hands come out for them, it's over. When LeBarrett left the comment, don't hurt him with the LOL, I was amused. He broke. Yeah, oh yeah. He broke when he had to go to the peasant. Now he a peasant. A peasant pecking a peasant. Ain't that something, y'all? This needs to end. No way my kids will be turned over to Ariane and Martell. Never. Lisa W, she sit on social media all day, no job, no real friend. This chick is losing her mind. She done lost it. Her mind been lost, okay? Probably in a 2-bedroom apartment. That's where they at and got all the kids sleeping on the floor. Yep. If I was the kids, I'd take a picture and send it to my mama. AC just said that I screen recorded it. Oh. She is a shit starter. She cannot bust a grape. Child, somebody, you know what? Male family need to run up on her right now. My cousins would. My cousins say no more. When she go to jail, she will lose all state benefits and possibly her children. They just trying to make Mel react so they can counter with own legal actions. Praying Mel's strength in Christ. Amen. Yes. Sassy, you have 3 minutes left. Designer decor. This is some juicy stuff. I would call and have them go out unannounced and catch Martell laid up. Sassy, is Destiny still squatting in LeBarrett home? From what I heard, she was. but I think she's building a house in Atlanta, from what I heard. Now I know the house hadn't sold, so I don't know. Alias Brassy Sassy, put 'em up, baby. Yes, too slow peasants, honey. Two slow peasants out there thinking they living the life, and both of them broke. There are laws in place now to prosecute revenge porn. Oh yeah. Hey, Sat Brazil, when is Stormy going to jail? We don't even know. They say she in the hospital. I don't care. Naja C. Martell need to stop this madness. He does. Real Nikki Coastlaw only got mouth. That's it. So Star Music Love Coastlaw is scary. You can look at her and tell she ain't right. I'm telling y'all, she ain't right. The girl is cuckoo for cocoa, but she ain't got no sense. She her mama must drunk with her too. I'm telling you, she ain't right. Mel do not have no choice to give him the kids. Catherine Sheen. Yeah, that's true. Until she goes to court. Valerie Carr, this is getting hard for Mel. It is. It is. Y'all, can y'all imagine this heifer taunting me? See, this is, if Mel don't say nothing, let her keep doing it. It's taunting. And this is harassment. And this is what she can use. Chess, not checkers. She needs to lose Section 8 tonight. Everyone have a good night. Good night, Yvette. Oh, I got a super chat. Thank you, Juju New. I got money in the bank. I ain't walking around looking all spank. For a person to talk a lot of mess online when Tasha K said, let me call Mel, she sure did start shaking, fumbling, trying to grab her phone and call his dumb ass. Yeah, she only talking junk because she with him. That's it, Juju. You right. Hey, Sunshine Rays, Coastline is not scary. She hasn't come across the right one. She sure ain't. But when she do, she gonna get beat like her mama and daddy should have beat her. Really, I asked Black Titanic that she needs to go down to the police department. Hey, Lisa Triplet. Hi. Thank you, Juju, for your super chat. D Brown, that's why those children don't need to be with Martell. Their backs are up against the wind. Martell is broke, desperate, and angry. Yes. Sassy Stormy is in New Orleans at the Essence Festival. She was at the Essence Festival. Somebody said she back in the hospital. I don't know what's going on with her. She over there talking. She's having fun with their 5 kids. She's crazy. She is crazy. Y'all, she's sick. Mel must maintain her cool. She got to. Mel already stated she have post PTSD. And that's all she needs. Let's pray Mel stays cool and go to court Wednesday. Oh yes, y'all. So I'm finna go over here and see what's going on these 2 streets. And all I can say is activate. Mellow meters activate. So Mel won't have to activate. Okay. Slaw is giving more and more evidence for Mel. Tape and record is all Mel need to do. Children back home soon. Aryan has clapped back at Mel live. Hey, Sassy, everyone. Hey, Aquarius 74. Activate. That's all I can tell y'all. Y'all better go activate. What we need to do is go on over there on her page and tag up. Okay, that's what we need to do right now. Have a great night. Good night, Naja. Mel is not going to jeopardize her children. She will come with her lawyers, team, money, family, and all her prayer warriors. The millimeters, baby, activate. We can go over there right now and tear it up. That's all we can do. We can tear it up because I'm going over there. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. All right, bye, y'all. Activate.